Okay, today I'll be roasting three Swedish meatballs. I'm gonna roast it entirely, I hope so, and then cook it with some noodles. Okay, give it a minute. Actually, roast on low fire. Okay, give it a minute. Okay, let's see how long does this take. I already set the timer to see how long. Just time myself. Ew. Okay, looking pretty good. Oh, maybe I should have done this two at a time. Yeah, doing three at a time is just really hard. Actually, this haven't been roasted yet, so. Okay. Yeah, better to do two. It's a lot easier. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna just start just two and focus on two right now. A lot easier. Okay, there's a little roaster here, so. No, just still going. Oh yeah, I cleaned the grates before I did anything, just to, just be sure and be clean. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, these are frozen, so that's why it might be, giving off some dings. Okay, wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is getting a lot of flavors. Oh shit. Ah. Ooh. Oh, lucky I cleaned that thing. Smells really good. Okay, I consider this is enough. I'm gonna start roasting the other one. Oh shit. Damn it, not again. Ugh. Okay. Nope, just a little bit more. Shit. Okay, this is roasted enough. Just gotta leave this now. Oh, I'm doing this because this is Swedish meatballs. And it seems too hard to get good flavors out of it. So I'm trying this method. I tried searing it. I seemed to getting it wrong. 7 minutes wasn't too great. 5 minutes didn't seem to be getting enough searing flavor. So I'm thinking 6 minutes should be helping in the lanes later on. So I'm doing this so that gives me more options. Another flavor to be placed in, so I don't have to worry too much about flavors. And this, I roasted 3 of them, and I'm gonna sear 2 of them. And this is almost finished. Almost done. Oh shit. Like again, lucky I washed them. I mean, lucky I cleaned them. This is the fastest way I know how to get some flavor in some a certain type of meats that when it doesn't, when I try all options and it doesn't seem to be doing too well. And this is the fastest way. Okay, this is done. Finished filling. Okay, I can shut it off. And that's just on low fire. Okay, let's see how long. Okay, that took about 13 and I think 13 minutes and 50 seconds. So almost 14 minutes to do. So I gotta just chop up the other meatballs now and this meatball and onions to get ready to do the noodles. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, this is the 2 Swedish meatballs. I have 4 onions, small onions. I'm supposed to use 6, but I kind of ran out, so I'm using 4 right now. And this is the roasted Swedish meatballs. I'm gonna cut these first so that the onions will be kind of like a cleanup afterwards. Clean up the board. So and let's see how it goes. But first, I'm gonna cut the roasted one so that I could just clean it easier. Okay, give me a minute. I'm just going to do cross. Okay. Okay. That has oil on the bottom. That is a Maruchan one of the noodles, and that is 2 meatballs. 2 Swedish meatballs cut in cross. So there's about 8 in there. This is the 4 chopped onions sliced thin. And these are the 3 meatballs that have been roasted. The 2 packets. This is one of the Maruchan that has been toasted for about 5 minutes to keep its shape. These are the pieces. hoping to toast it while I'm doing it. I'm planning to turn the medium fire, let it cook for 6 minutes. Then after the 6 minutes, dump this in, dump this in, dump that in, dump 2/3 of a pint of water. Okay, give me this is 1 pint. So that's 2/3 of a pint of water. And okay, that's 2/3 of a pint of water. Okay, after putting the two stuff in, dump the water, and then dump the 2 seasoning packets, close it, and then let it cook for about 7 minutes. Uncover it, then stir stir it, and then add another 2/3 pint of water into it, because most likely, before stirring it, most likely we need to put the 2/3 of water into it so that it can start boiling, because this is gonna run out of water. The moment I cover it, it's gonna run out. Most likely close to run out of water. So I just gotta set the timer ready right now. Give me a minute. Okay, get the timer ready. Get the timer ready. Okay. Medium fire. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, timer is set. I just need to wait for the 6 minutes. 6 minute mark, and then start dumping stuff in. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, it's already been 1 minute and you start seeing sizzling. Okay, just gotta wait for the rest now. Okay. Oh, and if you're wondering why I don't just stir up everything and then place it on top of the noodles on top, yeah, it didn't work out too well when I did it a few times ago, so I'm not gonna do that again. It just didn't turn out any way in shape of how I imagined it. At least this way, it gets the bottom of the noodle gets fried a little bit, so let's kind of hope to shake it a little bit and see how it goes. Okay. Hey, it's been 6 minutes. Actually, we need to put this first. Okay. And need to add the seasoning. Oh God. Okay, I get to finish adding the seasoning and finish adding the onions, and I gotta hurry up and close it and do the timer. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, everything is set. I just need to wait for 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, getting ready for the thing. 1 cup. Cup. Now that's still 2/3 of a pint of water. I just gotta wait for the 7 minutes to be up, and then I could start. Okay. Okay, it's been 7 minutes. Okay, let's see how this thing is first. Yeah, definitely need to add water first. Okay, now I gotta stir it now. Give it a minute. Okay, I finished stirring it once. Now I got to get this little thing. Once it heats up, it's gonna get loose. Okay, gotta stir it now. Give it a minute. Okay. All I have to do now is wait for it to start boiling before I start doing anything else right now. Because right now, it won't do anything because, well, it's just warming up. And it won't work anyway. So, I really need to wait for it to start up. It shouldn't take too long. It's going to be quick. As you can see, that part starts stirring up already. And I just need to wait for this part. Okay, this part already and this part already. So I need to. I gotta start stirring again and fold in. Okay, give it a minute. Okay, another finished stirring. I just need to wait for it to start bubbling again before I start stirring again. Okay, right here starts bubbling, that bubbling, and here start bubbling. So I need stirring. I need to see this, and this start changing color to more like this, so that I know that's cooked. Okay, give it a minute. Okay, mostly right now is just folding in, and I'm waiting for the bubble. I finished stirring already, and waiting for this side to start bubbling before I start stirring again. Most of the colors seem to be faded now. I still see a little bit, so most likely just gonna be one more round of stirring and it should be done. But right now it's just mostly folding in than anything else, so that the flavors collapse on each other. Go all around. And okay, so this running is start bubbling around. Yeah, start bubbling around. So I'm just gonna must see if I just need to fold it one more time and see how it goes. Okay, give a minute. Hey, that is the last one, last turn. Not because I want to, but because I kind of ran out of sauce, and anything else seemed to be kind of little. It's kind of was have a problem. It's gonna be sticky. So I'm just gonna do one more turn, stirring, and it's that's it. Okay, give a minute. Okay, I finished stirring. I'm closing the fire, and let's see how long this took. Give a minute. Okay, this whole cooking time took 21 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm just gonna let this cool down before I start scooping up and eating. Okay, give it a minute. Okay, finally plated it. Time to try it. Hope it tastes good. Okay, give it a minute. Okay, the noodles was good. It has flavor and it has balance. It was soft also. The weird part is that it wasn't oily at all. That was really weird. It was soft. It was bouncy. It tastes like a regular instant noodle. You also taste the searing from the meatballs, and also tasted the roughness from the meatballs. So this is even more surprising. So those things worked. Sadly, the flavor wise wasn't great. I knew that from the start already. It was shrimp and it was soy sauce. Those didn't have much flavor. So, and I wish that had more of the onions because it would have been better added to it. Like I said, it was supposed to have 6 onions, but then I kind of ran out. So if you have big onions, you just need about 2. If you have medium onions, you need about 6. And same thing with the small onion, you need about 6. It would have been really nice if I had more onions. It would have made it would be more flavorful. That's for sure. This was good though. Still good though. It had almost everything I wanted except for flavor wise. Better because of that flavor wise. Next time, if I do this, I could add near the end I could add sesame oil and add oyster no not oysters oyster sauce to it to give it more flavor if I wanted to. Or I could add soy sauce and sesame oil. Also would be helpful. But the fact that the noodles turned out very well and had flavors in it is really great and surprising. And so did the meatballs. I mean, the meatball itself wasn't great. So having the fact that I could taste the seariness and taste the roastness was still good. So not all bad. Definitely go do this again, and definitely it works. So it's great. Okay, here's the second batch, and it looks smaller because I gave my mom a little piece of it, a scoop of it, because she was hungry, and I didn't want her to go hungry, and get hungry and get injured. So I give her a piece, but there's still some good left, and let's see how it tastes. Okay, come in. Okay, this was like the first batch. It was as it bounced. It was soft. It wasn't oily. That's the surprising part. I had the sear taste, which was from the meatballs, and it wasn't too bad for the meatballs. And I was able to taste a little bit of the salad. I was able to taste a little bit of the onions, which had more onions. Which luckily I got recently. Got more today. Man, that's it. Yeah, mainly that's it. Oh yeah. Just by reheating this. After reheating this, I just realized something that if I could do that with the noodle. I mean, if I could do that with the meatballs, I could do that with the tofu. The thing is when to put the tofu. Should I put it during the cooking process or near the end of the process? Because there's 2 times I put water in there. So I couldn't put it in. Yeah, I could put it in there, replacing the meatball if I don't have it. The thing is when to put it. I still gotta figure that out yet. Okay. Other than that, it was great. This was really helpful in the experiment. Okay.